Gentlemen, start your engines.
Welcome to the 3.5. I'm Seth Sharp, alongside of my brother, Sutton Sharp.
Today we're going to be reviewing the 1987 running of the Winston from Charlotte Motor Speedway in 3.5 minutes.
The third annual running of the Winston All-Star Race saw a format change in hopes of making the race more exciting. The original format saw the previous season's race winners battle it out over 70 laps for money and bragging rights. It was held the day before the Coca-Cola 600.
In 1986, the race was moved to Atlanta and bumped up to 83 laps. The festivities also featured the Atlanta Invitational, which used a fan vote to fill out the field. The 14 drivers with the most votes started the race, and fans 21 and older who voted via mail received an autographed picture of their favorite driver. The main event was dominated by Bill Elliott, who led 82 of the 83 laps.
The 1987 race returned to Charlotte, but this time 1 week before the 600, with segments of 75, 50, and 10 laps. The most recent 19 race winners were eligible for the event, with the 20th starting position going to the winner of the Winston Open. The new format proved to be impactful right off the bat, as Davey Allison's win at Talladega the previous week bumped Buddy Baker from the Winston. Buddy went on to win the Winston Open and secure himself a spot in the main event.
Bill Elliott won the pole for the Winston, setting a new track record in the process, while Tim Richmond, who was in his first race after suffering from serious health issues, qualified second. Benny Parsons, who spent the first part of the season subbing for Richmond, returned to his old number 55 for the race. The first segment was won by Bill Elliott, which earned him $25,000. Followed by a 10-minute break between segments, he was able to win the second segment as well, pocketing $50,000 additional dollars.
The final 10-lap shootout saw Elliott and Jeff Bodine lead the field to the green flag for a chance to win $200,000. Bodine quickly jumped out front, but thanks to a push from Dale Earnhardt, contact between the three drivers sent Bodine around and brought out the caution.
Once the green flag came back out, Earnhardt and Elliott battled hard for the lead with Tim Richmond close behind. With 7 laps remaining, contact from Elliott sent Earnhardt into the grass and back onto the track, with Earnhardt somehow keeping the lead in the process. Elliott's chances to win disappeared when a tire went down on the 9 car, while Earnhardt stayed out in front of the field to win the coveted $200,000.
After the race, Elliott slowed on the backstretch, waiting to voice his displeasure with Earnhardt. He door-slammed the number 3 car before being vocal about the incident after the race. In a post-race interview, Elliott claimed that Earnhardt cut him off multiple times and also blamed him for the incident with Jeff Bodine. In Victory Lane, Earnhardt claimed the complete opposite, voicing his absolute displeasure with Elliott. The incident in question saw both Earnhardt and Elliott fined $2,500, while Jeff Bodine received a fine of $1,000.
Terry Labonte came home in second, while Tim Richmond, in his return to Winston Cup competition, finished third.
Jeff Bodine recovered to finish 4th, and Rusty Wallace was 5th. Tune in next week as we recap the 1987 Coca-Cola 600 from Charlotte Motor Speedway.